Hey guys, for today's video, join me as I take a stroll with my family to the Ethel M Chocolate Factory here in Henderson. Enjoy. Hey guys, so here we are arriving to the Ethel M Chocolate Factory. It was about 4:45. They opened at 5 o'clock, and when we got there was actually a line already that was formed. So I would definitely say if you're gonna come in the weekend, you want to get there as early as possible. 5 o'clock seems early, but over here in Vegas, by 4:30, the sun is almost set. So by 5 o'clock, it's dark, as you can see here. And here we are, just about to walk in. And price of admission was $2, which I thought was, I couldn't believe it, right? $2, free parking, and yeah, I mean that's obviously definitely a plus. What this is a botanical cactus garden. It's 3 acres. It's about 1,000,000 lights, and they start the transformation process in August. And as you can see, it's beautiful. Definitely worth going. I'm happy I came. And yeah, it's right here in Henderson, right? Not too far from the Strip, right? If you're visiting, here we are finally getting in and starting to enjoy the different setups, and really pretty. All of us really had a good time. And I definitely wasn't expecting this. When I first heard of the Ethel M chocolates, I just thought it was something like C's Candy back in LA. But this is actually the flagship store for Ethel M, and it's their factory. And they have this 3-acre botanical garden, which they transform, as you can see here, in November through December, right? And it's I could say you could easily spend maybe an hour, hour and a half, just taking your time, strolling, taking pictures, and this is how it looks without the Christmas lights. And towards the middle of the loop, there's an area where you can sit down and take more pictures with some setups that they have. They also sell some really good hot chocolate. I was actually impressed. Mexicans, we know hot chocolate because we all grew up drinking the abuelita hot chocolate, which is amazing. So I would say, I don't know, it's neck and neck. It was some really good hot chocolate. I was definitely impressed. They even have some chocolate alcoholic drinks, which were kind of sketch if you ask me, just because of the ingredients. I read one, and the main ingredients were chocolate milk, peanut butter, and whiskey. And I mean, honestly, I think I got diarrhea just reading that. So we kind of passed. I just stuck to the hot chocolate, but it was good times. As you can see here, we have Santa. He's there chilling, and you can line up and take pictures. The kids can go up there and take pictures with him. There's also an area that we were at that has a stage, so there was high school kids doing some Christmas carols, and that was really nice. Here's the menu for the goodies that they have. I think we got some chocolate covered mushrooms that were good, and I got some cannoli, which was also okay. But the star was definitely the hot chocolate, as you can see here. Delish, definitely delish. And after that, we just kept on strolling, kept on walking, and seeing more of the displays that they had. I think it's the perfect amount of time. It's not too short and it's not too long where you get bored. It was just the right length, in my opinion, to really appreciate and yeah, make the most of it. I mean, we were there. I think it was 11 of us. My parents were there. My nieces were there. My kids were there, and I could say that everybody really had a good time. And the way they have it set up is you go through the, you go through the loop, and at the end of the loop, you kind of go back towards the beginning, and then you're allowed to go inside the actual chocolate factory. And even there, I thought it was really nice. As you're going in, they give you your chocolate sample. Here we are now, just walking in, and they give you your little chocolate sample. Right now it's closed, obviously. I think their normal hours are 10 to 3:30, but it's still cool to walk around and kind of see the machinery, see where the magic happens. And in the daytime, there's chocolate tasting. There's chocolate and wine pairing for obviously everybody 21 and over. So definitely plan to come back with wifey to check that out. But that was interesting, I thought, just seeing all the machines, all the heavy machinery, and how they, produce the different types of chocolates. And yeah, it was kind of neat, to be honest, to see the behind the scenes of how everything is made. That's some of the different types of chocolate that they make. And then at the end of this, there's a gift shop. Oh, there are some people here working. Okay, I guess they're putting in some OT hours. And, here we go. Some chocolates, a lot of different options. And, yeah, we had a good time. Got some peanut brittle and some chocolate, and we were on our way out. And that's it. That was a wrap. We had a really good time. Highly recommend it. And we'll definitely be back next year, and hopefully you come and check this out too. There we are, the Fam Bam. You got it. See you soon. Well, there you have it, guys. We had a really good time. I highly recommend it. If you're a local and you haven't visited the factory, I highly suggest that you do so ASAP. It's a beautiful set of decorations. It's really impressive, and it's $2 free parking. I think it's a no-brainer. And I would even say, if you're visiting Vegas and you just kind of want to go off the beaten path, especially if you have kids, I think it's worth a drive to Henderson and to check out the displays and just to hang out. Like I said in the video, you could easily spend an hour and a half here, and then afterwards maybe go have dinner at one of the restaurants in the area. So obviously if you have kids, it's a no-brainer, but even if you don't have kids, if you're a couple, great date night. I saw a few couples there, and definitely recommend it as a date night. You have some chocolate at the end, and I haven't met a woman that wouldn't appreciate, having some hot chocolate or some, a nice high quality chocolate at the end of the night. I think it's definitely worth the price of admission. So recommend it. We plan on coming here next year, maybe even making it a tradition. And I definitely want to bring the wife back to go through that chocolate tasting with the wine pairing. That definitely sounds like something that we would enjoy, and definitely plan to be back soon. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you next week. God bless.